How's it going? Mike from the Ninjaverse here at AmazeCon, and I'm with
Anthony Spacaccini.
And you're a filmmaker.
I am.
What have you made?
Let's see, I've made comedy, I've made horror, drama, music videos, but right now I'm promoting my film Head Cases, Serial Killers in the Delaware Valley, which is a fourth film in a series of horror films about a serial killer who films his crimes. So it's basically Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer if he had a camera in his hand.
Okay, the way he would have done it if he killed people in the 2000s instead of the 70s.
Exactly.
Okay. Very nice. And you have a Head Cases is a standalone, or is it part of a series?
Head Cases is actually the fourth film in the series. The first three films were more found footage. Think serial killers and found footage mixed together.
Okay.
The fourth film, Head Cases, which we just showed Friday night here at AmazeCon, is actually modeled after a true crime documentary you see on Investigation Discovery or 48 Hours Mystery.
I fall into Investigation Discovery all the time.
So it's very, very addictive.
It really is, and you can't stop watching because you start hearing the story, and you're like, well, there's a half hour left. I got to find out if this guy got away with it or not.
So basically, we took the first three films as a blueprint and sort of made a documentary as if the first three films actually happened in real life.
Okay.
What would a TV special or a movie documentary be about? Like, what would it be like?
Okay.
So yeah, we had a lot of fun. It took 7 years to make all four films. The first three were picked up by distribution already, and they're out there at Best Buy and Walmart and Barnes and Noble. The fourth film is just about to be picked up for distribution. The film we showed Friday night, so we're really excited. We've got a lot of positive feedback about the films. Actually, this one's the best looking film of the series that we just showed. This guy is the lead actor, Paul McCluskey.
How's it going?
I'm Wayne Montgomery in the series.
He's the guy with the camera in his hand filming his murders.
Wayne Montgomery is a good serial killer name.
It's actually a combination husband-wife serial killer. So
spoilers.
Yeah. So and it goes from there. And
okay.
Don't want to do too much spoiling on it, but you can watch them all separate. They don't necessarily lead from one to the other. It just delves into different areas and kind of who they've associated with, how they assimilated themselves into society. And their next door neighbor, you know what goes on behind closed doors, no one knows.
Yeah.
And that's basically what this whole thing is about.
Kind of Real Housewives serial killers. the real.
It's funny you should mention that because there was a spin-off of one of these that was just made as a movie of its own called Skins. It's serial killers in need of support. It was a serial killer support thing.
Very nice.
it was.
So yeah, I mean, we made the first Head Case we shot in 2006. It was released in 2007, and then there was a demand for more, so we just kept making more of them and expanded on the universe. So it sort of became this whole universe of serial killers.
That's the vibe I got over it. You kind of have this comic book universe of serial killers.
Exactly.
Where your films can kind of stand alone, but they're all loosely connected.
Exactly.
Like the Marvel movies, when they have Iron Man's doing this, and then Incredible Hulk shows up for a minute.
Yeah, sometimes actually, like one of the films actually takes place at the same time as a previous film in the series. So characters weave in and out of the story, and you sort of see scenes from different perspectives.
I like that.
So but you don't have to see all the films like simultaneously to understand what's going on. They, like Paul said, they all stand alone, but
they stand alone, but together they complement each other.
Right, and obviously we want everyone to see all the films, but if you just see one, you won't be lost.
Very nice. And you got a website to promote?
Sure, Facebook.com/headcases.
Very nice.
It's the site for the web address for the last film in the series, and through there you can see the other films and sort of get an idea as to what we're doing. And there's clips and pictures.
Clips and trailers and all that fun stuff?
All that good stuff.
All right, well, it's been great to meet you guys.
Great meeting you too.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.